Welcome to the very first pack opening here on the Resleevables YouTube channel. Host Cedric Phillips at Cedric A. Phillips on all the things. Most Patrick Sullivan at Basic Mountain on Twitter. Patrick, we have some legende. Is it legende?
Look, I don't speak Italian.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. I've always said legende busta.
Okay.
Because if it's right, that's great. And if not, it's very funny to me.
Okay.
But I really don't know the technical pronunciation. We are, however, regardless, in a fortuitous position of being Italian Legends booster pack flooded.
That's true. That's true. Between our friends at Tales of Adventure, who we're going to get to in a moment, your pure destruction of a side event at MagicCon Minneapolis, we have so many of these.
So we have a total of 3 packs. 2 of them were given to us by our friends over at Tales of Adventure. That's toamagic.com. Great magic retailer, someone who I've worked with over the years, buy, sell, trade, particularly high-end stuff. I actually traded for a Juzam of theirs while I was at the show in Minneapolis. They were kind enough to provide us with 2 boosters to open up on stream. We're going to be playing a little guessing game of can I identify the card and text box in question.
And normally, I'm the one that spurs the games during our shows, but he did this all on his own.
Yes.
You brought this all on yourself. This is what I expect to be somewhat painful, but I'm really looking forward to it.
It should be funny at any rate. The 3rd pack, which I won by just going animal mode in a side event in Minneapolis. That booster pack is being given out sealed to one of our Patreons at the $10 or $25 level. We drew a name prior to recording this.
Correct.
Are we revealing now or later?
We're going to do it at the end.
We're going
to do the big one at the end. That makes them stay. I've got my laptop here. I've got the Scryfall Legends page open. Patrick, you've got your 3
boosters. This one's being set aside for our winner at the end of the show.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
All right, so he's going to open these up. You're going to lay them out one by one, and you are going to attempt to tell me the name of the card and what it does.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, it's a little soft here, but I'm getting it.
You got to be careful with those.
Right? I know. All right. Okay. First card.
Oh, I like this. Okay.
That is Aura of Invulnerability.
Not quite, but you're on the right track.
Okay.
Do you think you know what it does?
I think it's an enchant creature that causes non-combat damage to be reduced to 0.
All right, we're 0 for 1.
Okay.
Indestructible Aura.
Indestructible Aura.
Instant. Any damage dealt to target creature for remainder of turn is reduced to 0.
Okay. Wasn't close.
Okay.
Next card. That is a...
oh, this is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Striking Cobra? I don't know.
Do you think you know what it does?
I think it's a 2/1 first striker.
Okay, you're half right.
All right.
It is Hornet Cobra.
Hornet Cobra, of
and
course.
it is a 2/1 first strike.
All right,
next. I kind of want to give it to you.
This is this Rust?
It is not.
I don't know.
Subdue.
I have no idea. What does that card do?
Single green instant. Target creature deals no damage during combat, but gains X toughness until end of turn.
Oh, great.
X is target creature's casting cost.
Okay.
One-ish.
This is brutal.
A black card.
I don't recognize this thing at all. Sickness?
Hellswarm. Single black, instant. All creatures get -1/-0 until end of turn.
This is so bad.
My generous judging is 1 of 4. Okay, that looks like a wall to me.
That is Wall of Ash.
Let's confirm. I'm going to go to the wall. No.
Wall of Dust.
That is a card in the set, but it's not this one.
Help me out.
Wall of Earth.
Wall of Earth?
04. That's it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
This is 06.
Oh, sorry. 06. That's right. It's Wall of Earth.
Okay. Right. Sorry.
1 of 5. This one I feel like you should.
Energy tap?
Okay. I think you're right. Okay, name is correct. Do you know what the card does?
I think it's tap or untap a creature.
All right. Blue, sorcery. Target untapped creature you control becomes tapped. Add an amount of colorless mana equal to target creature's casting cost to your mana pool.
Feels like there's actually something you could do with that.
It's powerful.
All right, next.
Okay.
Spitting Slug.
Ooh, coming in confident with this one. Let's see. Try again. Remember when we played the guessing game, it's not Spitting Slug.
Giant Slug?
Correct.
Okay.
And what does it do? There's no way you know.
You can pay 5 to give it. Is it to get lifelink?
Different L word ability. It's old school. Different L word ability. Some lands remove it. Some
Land Walk.
There you go.
Oh wow. What a set. This is brutal.
2 mana 1/1. Summon Slug. 5 colorless. During controller's next upkeep, Giant Slug gains land walk ability of controller's choice until end of turn.
All right. Giant Strength.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes. Okay, that one. Okay, I'm gonna ask you what it does. I'm gonna ask you what it does.
Creature gets +2/+2.
All right, that's in there. You're correct.
One, like, it's really funny that we have to go 8 cards in before we get to a card that's like simple and appealing.
Yes, but we found
maybe the wall.
Yeah.
All right.
Next. One. Okay.
Clergy of the Holy Nimbus.
Ooh. This is NBA Jam-esque. Let's confirm. We're going to the tape here. Should I ask you what it does?
I think you can regenerate for a mana.
When clergy are destroyed or take lethal damage, unless opponent pays 1, clergy.
Oh, it's okay. Right. Okay.
Close enough. Close enough. I'm going to give you 3 so far.
This is Fire Sprites.
Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. 2 mana 1/1. Any idea what it does?
I believe it flies, and you can tap it in a green to make a red. All right.
Nailed it.
Okay.
That's besides Giant Strength. That's your best one yet.
Have I gotten a rare yet?
I don't think so.
Rasputin Dreamweaver. That's sick. Hell yeah.
Do we remember what this one does?
Not really.
Okay, I'm gonna read this one for fun. It's probably on the screen. Who knows? 4 white blue 4/1. Put 7 counters on this when brought into play. You may remove a counter to prevent 1 damage to Rasputin or add 1 colorless to your mana pool. The ability is played as an interrupt. Put 1 counter on Rasputin during your upkeep if he started the turn untapped. You may not have more than 7 of these counters on Rasputin at a time. It's too good to have 8.
Can you remove more than 1 counter a turn?
You may remove it. Yeah.
So it's like Tron. Like you play it and then you have 7 colors.
Sort of. Yeah.
It's a natural Tron.
Yeah. Going all right.
God, this is one of the crawl worms. I don't remember this one.
Sir Chandelar of Eberyn. Eberyn.
Well, I probably should have gotten that from Sir Chandelar D. Eberyn.
Maybe.
That's the Italian.
Maybe. It is a 6/4/7. No text. Bang.
Silhouette.
Let's confirm. Is that how it's like spelled in French?
Italian.
Or Italian, excuse me.
Pretty close.
Okay. You're correct. Do you know what it does?
No.
Until end of turn, damage done to target creature or spells by spells or effects by spells basically it's reduced to 0. Until end of turn, damage done to target creature by spells or effects that target it is reduced to 0. Why does it read that way?
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Next. That is an Ivory Guardian.
I believe that's correct. Okay, so I haven't gotten to it yet. I think it's 6 mana. Is it a 5/5?
3/3.
Yeah, 5/5. I'm thinking way too big.
You're thinking of the legends.
Yeah. Okay.
You're thinking of Degenerate.
6 mana, 3/3. I think pro red.
Yeah.
Is that what we think? All Guardians gain +1/+1 if any opponent controls any red cards.
Okay.
Including
With
itself.
a lot of Guardians.
Okay. Last one.
Sussian the Falconeer.
Start with an S.
I don't know.
Sustian Falconeer.
Yeah.
Do you know what this does?
They get taps for 2, but you can only use it for instants or interrupts or something.
Oh no, just attach for 2 if this ability is played as an interrupt.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Great.
Do we know what the rare is from this pack?
I'm pretty sure it's Rasputin Dreamweaver.
I'm gonna check old Big Raspy here. That feels like a rare.
Yeah, sure.
And it is a rare.
Do you want to look up how much that bad boy's worth? It's reserve list, I assume. I don't recall it ever being reprinted.
Well, this thing's expensive.
Commander, I guess. Reserve list.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing on Scryfall, if I'm looking at this correctly, like $236.
But that's English, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So like a half of that, 40% of that. Whatever, a banger. Don't care.
That counts for something.
Don't care.
Okay.
All right, next booster.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna look up old Rasputin here.
That's still sick. I mean, you know, I don't have a Rasputin Dreamweaver. I'm starting to build a commander deck. Maybe it'll be Rasputin. The one that I really want to build around is Gwendolyn de Courcy. That card's so sick.
You really like that card.
I couldn't believe it when I read it.
You really like that card.
Why has no one told me about this? All right, next booster.
All right, let's do it.
Booster number 2. I love a Rasputin Dreamweaver. Pretty sick.
Your hit rate on that booster pack, as far as cards are concerned, not great.
It's
But
tough.
But I agree that it's not easy.
really tough.
All right,
Okay.
hit me.
All right. Again, shout out TOAMagic.com Dill's Adventure.
Well done.
Booster number 2.
Well done. Oh boy.
Is that Spirit of the Damned?
Okay, hang on. I'm scrolling up to the black section here. You said that with some amount of confidence. That's not correct. I'm trying to match up the artwork here. Oh, really not that off.
Okay.
Ghost of the Damned.
All right.
That's really not bad. What do you think it does?
Tap to give a creature -1/-1.
That is correct.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
All right.
Wall of Shadows.
Yes. I know that one for sure from being a kid.
Yeah, unkillable.
What does it do?
It's like prevent all damage that would be dealt to it.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
Very nice.
Chain Lightning.
Hell yeah, that's got to be worth something.
$5 probably.
Okay, that's
sick.
not nothing.
Yeah, I'll put it on the stack with the rest of them.
I'm not going to ask you what it does. I know you know what it does
Yeah.
because you've cast it a million
A
times.
million times.
Yeah, dang.
All right.
Okay.
Chain Lightning. That's a good one.
Kind of rare.
I think it's a common.
Okay.
It's just a big set. And,
Okay.
You know. Alabaster Potion.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what this does?
I think it's white X, either gain X or prevent X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Yeah. It was such a banger.
I used to play it a lot when I was a
Such a
kid.
banger.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Another very rare Legends design that's like simple and appealing. There's just so few. Wall of Shadows, that card had a little bit of, it's at least like you can imagine it being good. It's
Yeah.
easy to understand.
Yeah.
Next.
I remember this card.
Emerald Dragonfly.
Let's confirm. We'll scroll ski. Emerald Dragonfly is correct. What do you think it does?
I know that it's a 1/1 flyer. I don't know what the activated ability does.
GG. First strike until end of turn.
Oh, insane. Yeah, good luck blocking that. Flying and first strike?
That's right.
All right,
It's
next. Is this Flash Flood?
I think that's Flash Flood. It's some sort of flood type card.
I think it's like Bounce a Mountain or Red's card.
Okay, Flash Flood. Destroy target red permanent or return target mountain to owner's hand.
Oh, it's a strike. Okay.
Yeah. Very close though.
Okay. Avoid Fate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Stifle before Stifle.
Yeah,
Or close to it.
It's like counter. I thought it was like counter spell that's targeting a thing of yours.
Oh no, I think you're right. Yeah, counter target, interrupt, or enchantment can only counter spells that target a permanent under your control.
Yeah.
Okay.
So counter spell your control magic.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Okay.
The most unpopular card of the set. The most unpopular card of the set, which is really saying something because there's a lot of cards that should be unpopular in the set. It's like Cyclopean Mummy. 2/1 for 2. When it dies, exile.
That's right.
You can't. It's so players hate it. You can't raise dead it. It's like, is this really the best thing you can raise dead? Or whatever.
Players hated it.
Players hated it. Next, Tundra Wolves, 1/1 first striker.
Nailed it. Not even gonna look.
Kobolds of Care Keep.
Are you sure it's Care Keep?
Nope.
Good answer. Good answer. That one is. It is Kobolds of Care Keep. You're correct.
All right. So last time this was the rare.
Okay.
So I don't know. Again, the correlation of this, who knows? But I think this is likely to be the rare. This is Petra Sphinx.
Oh yeah. I used to play this card a lot when I was a kid. You bet. It's Petra Sphinx.
I really.
You don't know what it does. And that's
I have no idea.
Target player chooses a card name, then reveals the top card of their library. If that card has the chosen name, that player puts it in their hand. If it doesn't, that player puts it in their graveyard. And that is the rare.
All right, that's a predict.
Yeah.
That's predict.
That is the rare.
All right, next. Marhel L's Dragon. I played with this card quite a bit when I started playing Magic. It was in Chronicles. It was really bad and obviously bad.
Okay.
And I still played it anyway because it was a gold legend in my color combination.
Do you remember what it does?
Rampage 1 for 6. 4/6 for 6, Rampage 1.
That is correct.
Yeah. literally worse than Crawlworm.
You cannot block this thing.
You cannot block it. You could also, for 6 mana, you can get a Shivan Dragon, which you also can't block.
That's also true.
All right. But whatever. It was a special time. A lot of sentimental attachment to this card.
Hit me.
Shambling Horror.
Mm-mm. Wait. I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
Well, it's a 5-mana 4/4, so it must have some horrible drawback.
It's above rate.
So above rate in the set.
I'm almost positive this is Shimmy and Nightstalker.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And the drawback, black tap, redirect all damage done to you from any one attacking creature to the Shimmy and Nightstalker.
So it has a power?
Yeah.
5-mana 4/4 with a power?
Yeah.
They make a lot of those in this
Yeah,
set.
this is one of the better cards.
Yeah, this is way above rate. All right.
Bang. I don't know what the heck
Oh,
that is.
yeah, I just don't. I don't remember this one.
That's weird. Okay. That's a nice card name, at least. Horror of Horrors.
Oh, okay. Really weird that Horror of Horrors is not a creature.
It is an enchantment. 3 BB allows caster to sacrifice a swamp to regenerate a target black creature.
So Horror of Horrors is an enchantment that allows you to protect your creatures?
That's right. That's right.
Bit of a flavor fail.
Maybe a bit of a whiff.
All right,
yeah.
last. I don't know. I know this is not true, but like several of these cards, I have looked at them and I'm like, I don't believe I've seen this card before. Even though I know that I have.
Okay, so this is an XUU spell, so I want to believe it bounces something.
XXU.
Okay. What the? Part water?
I swear I've never seen this card before in my life.
X target creature is gained island walk until end of turn.
This really calls out land walking a lot.
That is an uncommon.
Okay, well, that does it for that.
Okay.
Rasputin Dreamweaver, that's a big hit. Love getting a Cobalt, love getting a Chain Lightning. A lot to be happy with.
Love that Chain Lightning.
Petra Sphinx, bit of a whiff. Although, is it on the reserve list? It's probably worth like $80.
It's a little more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I'll say that. I'm going to confirm really quick here. I believe English version's like $20.
Oh, insane. So
yeah,
it's like $10?
It's like not embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's hard for a rare in this set to not be worth at least like 10 or 15 bucks.
Yeah, English version's like $20.
All right.
It's not bad.
Insane.
Okay, the best part. The reason that people are here, maybe, is to see who our big winner is on our little sheet of paper here. So, Mr. Sullivan, without any further ado, this boosty is going to Hoosky. Flip it and rip it.
Jared Thalen, congratulations on your Italian Legends booster. We'll be getting this in the mail for you as soon as we can.
Thanks for being a patron, aka a jackal pup. And this is our first ever boosty pack opening. But it's pretty fun.
Not the last.
No, because the next set that we're going to be covering on the Resleevables is the Dark. And so we got to get some Dark boosters.
This was too fun for me to not do again.
Yeah. I mean, even if the pack is in English, it's going to be fun, right? Just to go down memory lane.
Oh, I mean, the Dark has a lot of really funny and transparently unplayable cards.
Perfect.
So we'll have a lot to go over. Again, thank you to Tales of Adventure, TOAmagic.com for hooking us up with these boosters. Thank you for all of our Patreons for supporting the show, and congratulations to Jared Thalen. Like I said, we'll be getting your booster in the mail as soon as we can.
That's it. Thanks for watching our first ever pack opening. We'll see you for the dark version of this soon.